So the most important thing is ginger. This is ginger root. You're going to need this. And you're going to need bee pollen. Bee pollen looks like this. There are like little seeds. You're going to need coconut oil. I used extra virgin coconut oil. 100% organic. No GMOs. The brand I use is Garden of Life. Cinnamon. I use organic cinnamon powder. Can you see this okay? Oh, this is just too bright. So cinnamon. And goat yogurt. Even if you're lactose intolerant, goat yogurt or goat milk, goat cheese is it's a lot better than like anything out of cattle or cows. So this is good for you. So goat yogurt. This is plain. They also sell it in vanilla. So if you want it in vanilla for a little more flavor, you can do that. I add a banana in there for a little bit of sweetness. Black strap molasses. This is organic black strap molasses. And those are all the ingredients I use. First thing I'm going to do, and of course you need a blender. And I use this blender, which is, it's not industrial, but it's pretty sturdy. And you need something that's going to be able to grind this ginger root, which is really, really hard. Alright, so the first thing I will do is peel the ginger root. I usually cut it up in sections, so it's just easier to peel. So you can see kind of, and basically you peel it like you would a potato. You cut it into little chunks so it could blend a lot easier. Of ginger. The bee pollen, that's kind of hard to find. You have to probably go to like you probably have to go to like a Whole Foods or some kind of health food to get the bee pollen. Okay, so usually chunks like this size, maybe half this size, that you want to put into the blender. Okay, so I'm going to peel probably a little bit more. I like ginger. In fact, ginger is really good for a lot of, it's good for your digestive system. And some people say it's really good for preventing flus and colds. And the order that you do this, I don't think it's that important. I just do the ginger because it's a pain in the ass more than all the other stuff. I mean, this is the hardest process, or the hardest step, is peeling stupid stuff. Okay, so I got about that much ginger in there. And I don't know, I'm going to do one more piece, I think. Okay, one more chunk, and then get rid of this crap, all these peelings. So the next thing I do is put yogurt. And I put, they usually sell yogurt in these little pint size. I put about 1.5 pints. And so, but this is a lot cheaper to buy them in this size. This is 32 ounce, and it's Redwood Hills Farm. You can usually find this in any big chain grocery store. So, so about this much yogurt. That's probably a lot. This can serve maybe a glass and a half. but you just have to kind of play around with it until you find out the right amount. It should serve a little more than a glass. And then I do about a spoonful, big spoonful of bee pollen. Almost a pea pollen. I don't think there's such a thing. So this much bee pollen. And then I do about a spoonful of coconut oil. Like there's a big chunk. And then I do another one. Maybe about 2 spoonfuls of coconut oil. Okay? And then I was having to clean off my spoon. Molasses, a spoonful of molasses. This gives it also kind of a sweeter taste, but it's also molasses is good for iron and potassium as well. So usually about that much. And then I use cinnamon. And cinnamon's good for a lot of things too. I can't remember off the top of my head, but cinnamon is good for a lot of things. So I will probably put about a healthy amount of cinnamon. That it almost covers the surface of the thing. See? I don't know if you can see how much cinnamon. I don't even know how much cinnamon that is. And then of course a banana. One of the best fruits ever. You can also use strawberries if you want, or any other kind of fruit. Time for the blend. Also, your bee pollen you should keep refrigerated. Okay. Clean up the spoon. Knife. Let's go for it. I can put the thing in. Shake it up a little bit. Takes a little while. Oh, loud. Sorry about that. Alright, I think it's nicely mixed. And then you pour it in the glass and you enjoy. This is the consistency that it should be. If you can see that. And that is the coconut ginger, banana, yogurt, cinnamon drink. Bon appetit.